Hey everybody, it's Lone Wolf Freezer here, and we're back with part 4, I believe, of Pokemon Insurgence. In the last part, we beat we found Nora over here in Midnight Town, and beat the trainer school tournament. And then we went and explored a little bit of Route 2 over here. In this part, well, we're gonna start by fighting all the trainers that are over here on this route, and that is something I'm not gonna fight. Flame Church. Oh yeah, we caught this guy last time, a Totodile, that was on this route as well in the grass. So that's really cool. Yeah. Anyway, let's this guy. Please die. Uh-oh. No, no. Okay, good. Yeah. This game does not mess around, though. Like, if you make a mistake in this game, the game will punish you for it. Or the AI or some trainer will punish you for it. Believe me. Also, Karma. Karma. The Servine gets poisoned. The Servine does one attack and gets poisoned. This Servine is not. The whole sniping line is not very good. Like, trust me, from experience of playing through Black and White for the first time, using that as my starter and not knowing any better, that thing is freaking terrible. Like, and has like no good moves. And if you have Contrary, yes, it's usable with like Lee Storm and stuff, but really the only moves that you could throw on it is like, the best moves that you could throw on is like, I think it's like Lee Storm, Dragon Pulse, Glare, and Leech Seed, maybe. If you have Contrary. If you don't have Contrary, the thing is just damn useless. That aside, let's heal. Do we need anything? I'm gonna get some potions. Still can't buy super potions here. Back out. And let's keep going. I've only wanted to fight the trainers just for the experience, just because it helps. Let's go this way. That guy I'll fight later. Our main goal is up here. The ancient ruins that we saw some grunts walking up to in last episode. Hang on, there is a super potion over here. I'll take that. Anything over here? Nope. All right. Go in this. If you want to continue the story, you head straight up. But what you should do is check all the side rooms and stuff. As you can see, there was a charcoal there, another super potion. There's also some grass over here if you're doing a Nuzlocke run. There's a rare candy. And the grass. I think you can find Tyroke here. Sandshrews also here. Whoa. No. Okay. Why can I run there? I don't know why I couldn't run there. That was weird. Oh well, shade's down. There's another one of those things we can't do anything up with. There's a TM over here. This is TM 104 Silverwind. I don't think anything on my team can learn it. As you can see, there are people up there. If you go past that third row of statues, you'll trigger that cutscene. There's a repel over here. There's nothing. Repel, and that's pretty much everything over here. Even though I want to have Shade the Poochyena alive, I'm just gonna go straight into this. We have recorder now, Riolo. Just stop running, you're ours now. And then, what are you doing? Can't you see you're scared? I like the way this guy talks. Who dares stand in the way of the abyssal cult? We two deal with them, we have a reality to catch. Oh, you're ready to lose. The abyssal cult will crush you. Sadly, we are not in a multi-battle with Nora. It's a one-on-one with this guy. Just use bite because this thing's only got twist because it's horsey. Or not, we can get stunned. There we go. And down goes the horsey. Level 17 for Totodile. And a Scralp. Okay. This I can use Bulbapedia for. And if I am also, if you're curious, if you're curious as to why I'm training the Totodile. Totodile, I'm not sure if it'll be a permanent team member or not. I'm just in a little while, there's gonna be a way for me to just train up to easily grind and train up at Pokemon. So training random. So for me, training the Totodile is not. Training the Totodile, it's whatever. I don't mind doing that. Also will help in something I'm gonna have to do. It's something that's gonna happen in a little bit. Also, anyways, I was completely skipping through the text. Aw, how sweet, but your mother won't come to rescue you. Now, quick, Grunts. You've heard the rumors of this car. You know why we're here. We need to catch it before it. Oh no. Suddenly, Mega Evolution. How is it? How? That's impossible. It shouldn't be able to happen. Let's get out of here quick. We can't handle Mega Lucario. Idiots. They're scared off by a Mega Lucario. And they run off. I only came here because of the ruins. I thought it would be interesting to explore. I'm glad I came here in time. Those people from the Abyssal call. But I can tell they're pretty much similar to Team Aqua of Hoenn. They're trying to capture the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. Mega Evolution, huh? I've heard it before, but it seems to be a form where Pokemon become even more powerful than before. I wonder how that Lucario was able to do it then. I'll see you around. And we're still racing to Sun Touch City, which is the next town we need to get to. Over here, got another Super Potion. Is there anything over here? A Spell Tag. So if you got a Ghost type earlier on, there's something to help you there. Same with the Charcoal. That helps if you're playing on the Purity mode with a Charmander, or if you picked up a Fire type somewhere along the way. That aside, let's go back and heal because actually, wait, never mind. I just remembered. We don't need to run back. If you go over here, right here, there's a nurse, and she'll heal up your team. Now we can fight this guy. Let's see, Rock and Rolla, come on. You know what? Totodile. If you hear any noise in the background, if you hear any extra noise, that's probably because I think I have a little bit of a messed up nose right now. Like, probably just a little bit sick. But that aside, Totodile's almost close to evolving, which would be pretty cool. It'll be only the second evolution we've had so far Again. Oh crap. I wanted you to get the experience, so let's switch. One thing I'm hoping for is that I'm hoping Bulbapedia gets Draining Kiss. I haven't looked at the moveset for this Deltamon, or any of the Deltamon since I first played this game like several years ago. So I don't know exactly what these things learn. The moves that I know, the moves that I know on it, or the moves I know for it, are based on what I remember from previous. And speak of it, okay, well, I couldn't have called that better. Draining Kiss, okay. Let's replace Fairy Wind, so now that makes Bulbapedia even more bulky. I have leftovers. It's got leftovers. It has leftovers. It's got Draining Kiss and Leech Seed. This thing, this makes me confident coming up for what's coming up next. Cause trust me that something coming up very soon, this has given many people some issues. Crap. That's not gonna work. I really should put Toad out front if I want to get an experience. What am I doing? Training kiss. And down goes full baby. Jigglypuff. Let's go Psybeam. Come on, come on. Down it goes. There we go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Heal up again. Heal up again, and I'm gonna pop some repels here and get through this as fast as I can. Because this cave is stupid. There are quite a few trainers in here, so having that, so if you get hurt at all, you probably want to go back and heal up a nurse. And of course, let's go back. Let's go Psybeam. Let's just use Psybeam. There we go. Oh, come on. Lived on one. Come on. Alright, Pikachu. And Totodle's level 18. Perfect. Let's just go Draining Kiss. You have a fairy type. Shadow. Okay. I see you. Trying to take out Bulbapedia? Not gonna happen. Take that. Also, we were speed tied there, cause he moved first every other time. Kumi, this is easy. There we go. There we go. Down goes Gumi. And we're already back up, and Bulbapeedia's back up to full health, and Totodle's evolving. And say hello to say hello to the only Pokemon with a diaper. Especially in the older games, like I have Virtual Console Gold. I've played Virtual Console Gold on my 2DS, and Totodle's Crocodile's sprite in that game, its sprite looks like it has a diaper or something on. It's kind of weird, but it also looks kind of funny when you look. It was an illusion. It was a Zora. Well, that was surprising. Actually, that reminds me of something. I remember that this was like a couple of years ago, and they haven't done it, and the dev team for this game hasn't done it in a while. But at one point there was an event to get a Delta Zoroark, I believe. I can't check right now. I can't really check right now, but I believe it had a Mega Stone with it as well. There were several events like that when the game was still like in development and not finished, which was pretty nice. Although nowadays the game is finished, and I don't think they're going to be doing any more events for the game anytime soon. But still, that's pretty interesting. And what's also interesting is keeping the button as a toggle auto run, thinking that it's my B button. Shade. We're gonna move Poochyena to the front. We can't climb rocks. We can't do anything about that TM. We can't do any. Oh, we can. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. Since HMs aren't a thing, okay. Why did I stay in? That was stupid. What I was going going to say is that you can use TMs to you can use TMs and stuff. You can use different moves and stuff to use different moves to replace HMs. Like I think I know moves like I know if you have like psychic, you can use it. You can use that and replace a strength. And as you saw there, double kick works. Yeah, jump back, heal. And let's keep going. Our health effect wore off. Okay, let's keep going. Just keep going, keep going. Oh crap. Alright, whoa. Tyrant. Come on. There we go. Draining Hiss. Got it. Budo. Let's leave seed you, because there are a bunch of annoying fights in this. I really just don't like this area. Like this one cave. Like this cave just kind of... I don't know. Anyway, like your Carlos is down. Jeez, I'm burning through repels. I'm kind of glad it has the repel thing like there are in the newer games. Otherwise, this would be so stupid to try and get through here. That painter guy, I believe he's got 2 Smeargle with the Moody ability. So be careful if you fight him. But it looks like I was able to avoid most of the trainer battles and make it to Suntouch City. Where things are gonna pick up a little bit. As you can see, this Pokemon's a lot bigger. This is like the Pokemall, or something along the lines of that. I don't actually, no. First time in the Pokemon Mall. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, just like that person says, you can do a lot more things here in the Pokemon Mall. The store has its own separate spot. This is the clothes shop, so this is the clothes shop, so you can customize the way your character looks in many ways by dyeing hair and stuff like that. If you're looking for the move deleter and move relearner right there, this guy, no, he doesn't do anything. That guy's just a random NPC. Over here, I think, yeah, this is the hair salon, so you can change your character's hairstyle. There's plenty. Yeah, first time running into this one, so you can see there's a lot of things you can do here. Man, looking around, there's a lot of things here. This is a giant statue of the augur. It's Yarn, the second augur. May his hits be critical and his focus blasts never miss. So the second augur already has a massive statue in his name after only a year. Found yet another super potion. It's probably good to pick up all these items, because trust me, what's gonna come up. I'll show you in just a sec what I was referring to, what's going on. This person would give us something if we show our Togepi. We don't have that right now. But this guy. I heard someone mention him with some secret bases. If I could afford one, I would be all over that. So secret base. That's another thing of this game. Secret bases are back. It's also... I'll just tell you right now... In fact, I'll just say it now. In the secret base, you can buy a trainer so that you can grind infinitely off of them. Like, they'll have a team of Autonos that'll intentionally knock themselves out. Also, this guy here points out the thing I already mentioned about certain moves replace HM moves. But yeah, the secret bases are the things that will replace the things that you can use to grind up your team members. That once we get to Mechi Town's actually the next town after Sunset City, which, as you can see here, it has 2 layers to it. Here's the sky portion. No one's apparently been injured doing this. Now looking over here, we have a gym. It's the very first gym. Did you know you can? And this guy also brings up something cool. As part of Insurgence. Did you know you can look at the gym sign to see interesting statistics about any given gym? Isn't that fascinating? So checking the sign here. Sunset City Gym. Leader Orion. Over a quarter of a million people have defeated this gym. It took the average trainer 2 attempts to win. That's definitely something. That's already something to point at. That's definitely something to show. We're probably not gonna take on the gym. We're probably not gonna take on the gym in this episode just because there's a lot to show in this new town. But yeah. The pledge moves. I can only teach you a few Pokemon, but you have an interesting effect when used together. Would you like to learn? Who can I teach it to? We can teach the pledge move to Totodile to Crocodile right now if we wanted. Now I want to see if I can do something here. If you keep checking the TV, there's something that you can do in almost every town if you check the TVs. If you played the Gen 4 games, you might know. If you played the Gen 4 games, you might know there was a specific TV that, when you check it, a Rotom shows up. In this case, this is a way to. For you Nuzlockers, this is a way to get anybody doing a Nuzlocke or any challenge run. This is a way to get this is a good way to get another Pokemon. Just keep clicking, just keep checking the TVs over and over again until one shows up. I don't know if this is the same for every town and every TV, but I decided to do it here because I decided to do it here. Let's try Great Ball. And it'll probably work better. There we go. Rotom is caught. No, this is not going to be an actual team. This thing isn't going to be a part of the team. I just wanted to show off that you can find a Rotom here. You can find Rotom by checking the TV. And I only waited to do that because if I had said this earlier, you probably would have gotten destroyed by it, because I think that its lowest level is like 20s. Now for a Butterfree, no, I do not have one. Orion's a freaking weirdo. They say he's best friends with a rock. Okay, that Orion being the gym leader, by the way. Only talk to real trainers. Okay, you were just being a dick. Looking around, this building I'll get to in a sec. Looking around, I think if you check around here, oh, weird. I could have sworn it was here where if you check around you can find a lot of berries and stuff. Guess not. This kid, if you talk to this kid, you'll get a lava cookie, which is basically a full heal. If you need to get back down, just go to the hole and then just move on to it. I'm gonna go back and heal because the next thing I want to do is again something helpful if you're playing through a Nuzlocke run, or if you want to just get something interesting. If you go over here, and talk to this person. This is a TV station. We're trying to start a new channel based around rare Pokemon, but we need a train to make it happen. If you are, we can make you a star. It pays well. You can keep any Pokemon you catch. If you go on an adventure, it won't interfere with that. It'll be like a side job you can help out with from time to time. Are you willing to help? Yes. This is one of the many side missions you can do in the game. In this case, it's that. In this case, it's doing this. Let's start filming the pilot. So with this case, it's doing in this side like story. It's just helping out with this TV show. So, if you want to be a movie star, a hero, I heard reports of a rare Pokemon in the air, and asked you or something. To be honest, we couldn't care less. The problem is, we've been through the grass tons of times, and we can't find any. We've got helicopters everywhere in the area. All you need to do is use your skills as a trainer and find the Axew and battle it. You can kill it, capture it, or whatever. Just battle it. We need the footage. And a tip, I recommend you don't move around too much. Maybe just wait in a certain spot and look for rustling. You should if you do these missions, pay attention to what actually pay attention to what the guy says. Trust me, it helps. Now what I'll probably do here is that I'll cut ahead until oh, never mind. I just saw it. I just saw the rustling. I don't know if you saw it on. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but yeah, it's right here. There it is. And yeah, every time for this first mission, there'll be a level 20 Axew. Its ability, I know, is not consistent, so it can either be Mold Breaker like this one, or it can have its other one, which I believe is Rivalry, if I remember correctly. Alright. It's poisoned. Let's use a Pokeball. Come on. I want to try and catch this thing just... Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Great ball. Come on. Yeah! Got it. There we go. Got him. And you don't get any bonuses for actually catching the Pokemon that they want. For actually catching the Pokemon, you can just catch it or kill it, like the guy said. Here's a reward from the boss himself. You get we get 2,000 for this first mission. They'll occasionally call, and right there, as the guy said, they'll occasionally call. Those people will occasionally call you and let you know that, hey, we got another mission. Saying that, hey, we have another mission for you, can you come back? You don't have to, and just like the guy said, you don't have to, and something I'll point out now, you don't have to do these missions, if they call you, you don't have to come back immediately and do it. You can do these missions this particular side mission, you can do it whenever you feel like. They're actually pretty good rewards for doing it. For doing this. You can get other not to spoil too much, but I have a buddy of mine over Discord who's also playing the game alongside, and he's told me that he's done a few other missions for that side quest, and some of them are actually pretty cool. But with that out of the way, if you talk to this guy, hey there, champ. Hey there, champion. Welcome to Sunset City Gym. The leader, Orion, is a master of fire types, but his gym is themed around the light of the sun. You should try using rock, ground, or water if you want to win. And here has this too. Gives you a fresh water, which is nice. And yeah, that aside, we're just about at 30 minutes. I really need to rebind my keys. I keep thinking the S key is my B button, but it's not. S key is auto run. X is my B button. That's something to remember. That's something to remember. If you rebind your controls, make sure you actually remember. If you rebind your controls, try to make sure that you remember try to make sure you have your key bindings the same on all three save files if you choose to use more than one. If you choose to have more than one going at a time, otherwise you're going to really trip yourself up. Anyways, with that aside, I've been the Lone Wolf Racer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright.